What it do, y'all? It's your boy King Barco. Yeah, that's right. You made it part two. Sorry you had to wait a little bit, but yeah, we had to split this up. But yeah, all roads lead to Diddy. That's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but yeah, all roads lead to Diddy. Cue the music.
Trilla, just come already.
It's too easy. Oh shit. Alright, let's keep it going. What's good, y'all? It's your boy King Barco. What's good? I'm here with my dog, Dominican Poppy. Yes,
know
this
what I'm
is
saying? What's good?
show. We had to do a whole extra episode for this special occasion. We could have put everything together, but we had to put it. We had to separate it a little bit.
We got to do what we do, you know what I'm saying? Well, we got to give y'all the content of what's going on. Because a lot of shit been going on. A lot of shit been happening. Especially with my guy. I mean, I ain't gonna say my guy.
Yeah, nah.
I ain't gonna lie.
No Diddy.
I used to look up to P Diddy. You know, I used to look up to him. I used to think like, man, he got that business mindset. You know what I'm saying? Turns out he just like the rest of fucking Hollywood, corrupt.
What's the name? Yeah, and the thing about this is, I don't think it's Diddy that's corrupt. I think it's the system itself that corrupts.
Of course.
It's a system itself. I mean, overall, I mean, look, let's keep it real. So Diddy hasn't gotten arrested yet. He hasn't been arrested. He was hanging with his girls. He got stopped at Miami Airport trying to leave with his girls because they're going on a I guess a family trip or some shit like that. And so there was extra shit on the Little Rod case because he's being sued right now by one of his old producers named Little Rod. And so Little Rod said that he had sex workers and he was sex trafficking and this and that. So since it's part of the trial, they had to raid his houses. They had to get his evidence and this and that. And so, yeah, and so the internet's been having a field week, pretty much like a week, like a good week, right? A good past week. And so the internet's been calling him the diddler. They said they found porn in his stash or whatnot, but I'm just like, I need to see video proof. And so with me and this whole thing, everybody's going after Diddy. Everybody's jumping on the bandwagon saying that Diddy is the diddler. He's out here touching kids and this and that. Everybody's on this bandwagon right now. Everybody's jumped on this bandwagon and saying, hey, let's destroy this black man right here, this rich, powerful black man. You know, regardless of his sexuality, because he's probably bisexual. He's probably gay. And he messes around with men. Let's be real. No straight man calls another man daddy. Let's keep it real. Yeah, he's probably gay. He's probably gay, and that's fine. This is 2024. This is a different year. Shit, I figured the LGBT community be behind him and be like, be backing him up, saying, "Welcome to the party, Daddy."
Yeah, the thing is,
so I don't know. Go ahead.
the downfall of a black man, I'm telling you, man, that shit fucking. I'm telling you right now, man, if you're rich and you're black and you want any type of power, leave America.
It's starting to look like it. I mean, shit. Actually, even then, though, because think about it. I mean, Andrew Tate, this man is in Romania.
half black. By the way, half black.
He's still black. They throw his ass right when they find out he's even 1% black. They throw his ass right with the others. Get your ass in there with them monkeys. Get in there, monkey. Yeah, they don't give a fuck. Get your ass in there, T. They gonna snatch his shades from him. Get your ass in there, monkey.
We knew it the whole time.
Yeah, fuck it.
Trying to have double identity.
Yeah, I'm just like, nah, like, fuck, like, but that's how it is, though. When a black man's about to fall, everybody gathers around and grabs the popcorn. Will Smith, everybody grabbed the popcorn.
Let me see what's going on. Oh yeah, we like this shit.
Everybody was grabbing, everybody was gathering around and looking at
To endorse the downfall of this black man.
Yeah, that's why I can't full on. That's one of the reasons. But overall, I'm at a point now where I need to see evidence for me to be a part of a bandwagon. And also, a shame on all you black people that turned on Diddy like that. A shame to all his friends that turned on him like that. Everybody is on the bandwagon against Diddy now.
Jay-Z, 50 Cent.
Jay-Z, yeah, everybody is on the bandwagon. Shame to all you black people. Shame to all black people. Because y'all turned on Diddy so fast, he is one of the most powerful figures in our community.
Yeah.
In our community. This man buys record labels. He buys record labels, everybody coming up, he buys it up. And so in a certain region of the fucking country, you gotta go through Diddy. For most record, like the biggest record labels in over there by New York and stuff like that, you gotta go through Diddy. In some way, shape, or form. In a whole region of America, this man was so powerful. And you guys are just waiting for his downfall. That's the thing. Excuse me. That's the thing I was talking about. We're talking about the whole Drake thing.
Yeah.
Everybody wants the crown, and if they can't have the crown, they want to see him fall.
Yeah.
If they can't have the crown, they're going to destroy everything. If they can't have it, they're going to destroy it. Instead of working on it, instead of working on it themselves.
We so quick to tear each other down, man.
Exactly.
We so quick to tear each other down, like the whole Kendrick Lamar coming for Drake.
Yeah.
And Drake said it himself. People hate on me, and they're their own worst enemy.
Yeah. I'm just like, there was no reason for Kendrick to go after Drake. There was no reason. Like, some of this shit they're bringing back on Diddy, they're bringing it back from that shooting in the 90s when he shot in the club. Supposedly he shot in the club. Supposedly somebody else took the downfall or whatever. But now everybody, the thing I don't get though, why did y'all motherfuckers take so long to come out with these stories? Why were these stories?
Because now people pay for the stories. They didn't pay for it back then.
Yeah, and so, but that's the thing. Now they can get paid for those stories. Now they can get paid, and now they can get money off of it. I'm like, man, but my thing is this, and that's a scummy way to do it. If you're trying to do it the scummy way, try to destroy them. Like, if you haven't. I said about this on TikTok. I talked about this on this TikTok I saw where there's this guy saying, why does it take victims so long to come out? Why does it take victims like years to come out, this and that? And I remember, if I remember correctly, he said something. It was some weird shit. I stitched it. And I was like, listen, if you do something heinous, something bad to me, something horrible to me, or it's a fucked up situation when it's me and you, I want you in fucking jail. I want you in prison. I don't want your money. I don't want the clout. I want you fucking gone. You know what I mean? And that's what it should be. That's what it should be. I mean, if he actually did the shit they say he did, they should want him in prison. Why are they suing him? Why are they going after his money? Now that they saw that they can get a payout after that Cassie case.
Yeah.
Now they saw that they could get a payout. Now it's time to go to sue. I don't believe the hype. So too many people. There's too many fucking sheeps out here. Too many sheep. They follow the toxic ass way. They don't care. There's not enough shepherds out here.
Yep.
Too many sheeples. Not enough shepherds. And fucking, I'm just like, y'all motherfuckers were so quick to do it. You guys didn't even give it a day to settle. You guys didn't even give it a day. And so, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Now, if it comes out, if a video comes out saying that Diddy did it, or there's a video showing that Diddy did something where he dragged somebody in a room or something, and that person comes out limping from his ass or something, then yeah, I'm on part of the bandwagon. But until then, shut the fuck up. God damn. Y'all motherfuckers were so quick. Y'all had all your fucking chest puffed out and everything. Until then, shut the fuck up. Where's the camera? Right? That's the camera? Shut the fuck up. Fucking no fucking information having ass niggas. Fucking that's all y'all are. Fucking just fucking ignorant ass niggas. Or just niggas. Nigga. But fucking, yeah, I'm like, shut the fuck up. If you don't have the information, if you don't have all the facts, shut the fuck up. Motherfuckers were saying he got arrested, he's going to prison, this is it for Diddy. Shut the fuck up. And so fucking, and I actually, funny thing is, I saw a video of Boosie the other day. My dad shared it. Shout out to you, Pops. But fucking, and my dad's the same way. My dad's the same way. We don't believe the hype. We can actually think for ourselves. And fucking, I saw a video of Boosie. He was talking about how everybody turned on him, all his people, everybody he employed and gave money to, everybody he helped along the way. You know what I mean? Nobody's defended him. And if I gotta defend him, if I gotta be one of those few people to defend him before any of the proof comes out that he did some bullshit, then fuck it, so be it. I'll take the hit. I don't give a fuck. Now, if there's proof saying that, hey, Diddy was fucking around with some kids or he was doing some crazy shit, then yeah, fuck Diddy. I'll get on the bandwagon with you. Fuck Diddy. But until then, innocent until proven guilty. Now, is Diddy gay? Probably. Is Diddy gay? Probably. Is Diddy bisexual? Probably. Is Diddy a weirdo? Probably.
Oh yeah, that's most definitely.
Is Diddy now is Diddy in his own fucking disassociated fucking realm? Probably. Because when you get money, you think you can do anything. Like taking niggas shopping. Fucking 50 Cent. Goddamn. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't believe the hype. I don't believe the bullshit. Until I see it, I don't believe it.
Yeah.
And so I don't
it's the same story, different tale, man. If you are a black man, I don't care if you're fucking Drake. I don't care if you any form of black, and you have one mishap and you do some shady shit. I mean, there's been numerous people that learned their lesson. Fucking starting with, I don't know where we start with O.J. Simpson. It was probably predates O.J. Simpson, but since O.J. Simpson, like historically, all black people who gained power and gained money and had one mishap, Deshaun Watson. You know what I'm saying? One mishap, Andrew Tate. These motherfuckers got destroyed. And people, Bill Cosby. And Bill Cosby comes off to me as a nice guy. You know what I'm saying?
Bill Cosby, I mean, like I said, I don't see any. Also going to the Bill Cosby shit. Yeah, him too. They try to take his money.
Yeah.
They try to take his money and everything. And man,
but where was all this energy for Brett Favre? What was all this energy for?
That was just swept under the rug. You was stealing money from poor people.
Yeah,
remember that welfare in Mississippi?
Yeah,
you was stealing money from the common worker, the common person. Yeah. I didn't hear y'all motherfuckers get up in arms about it. Just so he could build his daughter a fucking, what was it, to build his daughter a stadium or some bullshit like that? Or like a fucking soccer field or some shit?
It was some bullshit, I'll tell you that. Yeah. Y'all pick and choose who the F you want to go after. And I blame the social media networks I blame the fucking BET, like the fucking TV networks. Y'all broadcast bullshit. Y'all broadcast bullshit so we can feed into it and tear each other down. And you fucking sheep fall for the shit, man. Y'all fall for it and y'all fucking jump on a bandwagon.
Power off.
Yeah, this motherfucker is guilty. Just to say, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, dog. This whole rap beef thing, you know, we over here picking sides. Why not just enjoy the moment? Enjoy the fucking moment. Why do you have to choose a side? Enjoy the fucking this shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. Diddy shit ain't got nothing to do with you. But what do you want to do? You want to tear down a black man. What was all the energy for Epstein? What was all the energy for Jeffrey Dahmer? Mm-hmm. Shit, y'all was all watching Netflix Jeffrey Dahmer series. Y'all was enjoying that shit. You know what I'm saying? Some of you motherfuckers are sick, and you want to see dramatic and a crazy ass story, just to entertain yourself, man.
That's what we call an analogy right there. White man eating black man alive.
Anatomy? What are you talking about?
I said an analogy. White man eating black man alive. Goddamn.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to
I need to stop.
I ain't gonna lie. One of my it's so funny, right? One of the people I met in the military, right? I'm not gonna call him out, but yeah, we were talking about it one day. He was like, "Yeah, man, Jeffrey Dahmer has the type." And he was like, he like boys like you. He looked at me, skinny black dudes. I was like, "Oh fuck, god damn, what the hell's your problem?" I don't know, but yeah.
I had a dude I was fucking bunked with when I was in boot camp.
Yeah.
Crazy dude. Hey, you know who the fuck you are. He watches the podcast too.
Oh, he does?
This motherfucker said. And what's called? He said, Jeffrey Dahmer, man. I mean, bad person. He's bad. Guys, don't get me wrong. He's bad.
That's like everybody say the fucked up shit. Like, oh, hey.
He's like,
Dahmer's a bad person. But
if you think about it, it's very efficient. I was like, no. I was like, shut your ass up. Like, cause he was the only white. He was like the
branch manager.
Yeah, because there was like 20 black dudes in the fucking room when he said that shit. We were all looking at each other like, what the fuck? And he's like, think about it, guys. Think about it. It's very efficient. I was like, shut your ass up. What the fuck are you talking about?
What kind of thoughts are you having right now, goddamn?
Yeah, I didn't say no names, so you guys knows who you are. He's probably called me after this season.
Hey, check on that man. Check on that man. See what he's doing in his personal life.
Shit, nah, he's actually cool though. He's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. But he's like me, but he goes that extra fucking mile. Like I'll think about some crazy shit, and I'll be calm about it. He will go that extra mile. And so he'll go the extra mile. I'm just like, nah, dog, nah, that ain't.
Oh, we got to get him to speak then. We got to get him to speak on here.
Oh yeah, no. If I do, he doesn't like video. He doesn't even have pictures of himself.
He sounds like a Jeffrey Dahmer.
Sounds like it, don't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cool dude though, man. He's a cool dude. He's my homie. But yeah. So it's just so easy now. It's easy now to fucking. It's easy now just to tear black man down. I don't want to make it seem like a race thing, but why is it when it's a black man we all fucking gathering around, eating our popcorn, like, oh shit, look what happened to Diddy. We're all looking around. Why? You know what I mean? Like, why would you try to take him down? You know how many people work for this man?
Black
you take him down. You're taking down livelihoods. You're taking down jobs. You're doing a whole bunch of stuff. That's the thing about being a businessman. You're responsible for more than just yourself.
Yep.
And so you're going to take a lot of people down. He already had to sell most of his shares for the other companies. He had to sell his shares for Revolt, lost his position in Ciroc. He's about to lose all the other stuff.
That's fucked up. Ciroc was a
Yeah,
hit.
fucked up. So Rock was a hit, and he's about to lose his position, from my understanding. I could be wrong, but from my understanding, he's about to lose his position, and so yeah, y'all. I mean, damn, we were so quick to fucking turn on Diddy, man. Yeah, I felt like you guys were just waiting on it. The internet's been showing for like the past 3 months videos of Diddy doing sus ass shit. For past 3 months, we've been seeing videos of him and Meek Mill, him and fucking Usher and Kevin Hart in his bedroom. Fucking weird. Yeah, have you seen that video? I feel
No.
like that was the video before Kevin Hart sold his soul or something. Like, cause even Kevin Hart was like, "What the fuck are you talking about, Diddy?" And so I'm telling you, check it out. Matter of fact, if I find it, hold on. I'll find it. I'll check it. But yeah, there's videos of that, videos of him and Usher, and then Usher lived with him when he was 13. He lived, yeah, cause Diddy had a parent guardianship over Usher when he was touring as a kid. He was with Diddy since he was 13. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because
Okay.
Usher started at a young ass age. If I'm not mistaken, he was 13. But yet, Diddy had guardianship over him. And he was still partying and shit. Like, it wasn't a fucking environment for a kid.
Yeah, it probably wasn't.
And so, fucking, yeah.
No wonder Usher's so fucking fucked up.
Probably.
Man, Usher trying to slide on every man's wife, like.
Bro, and the thing about this is, the crazier part is the videos coming out of him and Justin Bieber. And fucking, yeah, there's videos because, Justin Bieber used to hang out with Diddy. And then they say, for a short time, Usher, Justin Bieber was with Diddy. And then after a while, Justin Bieber started hanging out with him. And so they're saying some crazy shit. And fucking Diddy's like, well, yeah, he's gonna be with me, while he's in town right now. I'm gonna give him a car. And he's not under my guardianship. He's under Usher's guardianship. But yeah, he's gonna be with me. He's like looking at the camera and everything. I'm like, God damn, this nigga looks aggressive as fuck. I'm like, oh my goodness, please don't let this be what it is. If that's the reason why, Justin Bieber's fucked up now,
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn, man, this fucking. And the thing is, Dave Chappelle already told you people, this industry is a monster.
Yeah.
This
I
industry
feel
is
like, I
a
feel like
monster.
Diddy's the type to like shake your hand and like bring you in and like smell you or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some aggressive ass man to try to like, you know, test the bitch inside of you to see if he can get something,
Yeah, that nigga will grab your hand and kiss it. That nigga will kiss it. He's like, oh, you got the new Chanel. Oh,
Your hands rough and ashy like I like 'em.
oh brother, you can't be like that. Let me rub you down. Like I said, we just keeping it real. Yeah, that nigga probably gay.
Yeah, he
that
probably did.
That nigga probably gay. Let's keep it real. That nigga probably gay, and yeah, he probably do some gay shit. We seen it. We seen him do some gay shit before. That's
I
the thing
mean,
about the internet. That's
dudes,
the thing
dudes
about the
play
internet.
around. Dudes play around a lot, though. I would say
Oh yeah,
I have friends that play. I have friends that play around a lot,
oh yeah.
and sometimes that shit, sometimes that shit can be taken out of context. Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, like I see a lot of videos of Drake. I see a lot of videos of Drake that be doing some sus shit. Do I think he's gay?
Yeah.
Do I think Drake's gay? No. Do I think he's a little bit? Yeah.
Like even if he was, he gets too much push. He gets too much coochie for him to be gay. Like this guy can rock down any street, any girl's gonna jump on his lap. You know what I mean? Like it's a no brainer.
Yeah.
Drake can pull up to any,
after the video leak.
yeah, like Drake can pull up to any girl right now, be like, hey, listen, I'm in the city right now. I haven't fucked in like three days, and my balls are aching. Let's get this done. Girls, she'll bring her friend, her sister, her mother. She'll bring her whole family in, all the women in her family. She'll bring even her grandma. They don't give a fuck. That my bad. That was a little nasty. I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to. I get into character mode. When I'm in character mode, I get fucking real into it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Why do you have to bring the grandma into it, man?
Oh man, Oh man, I know my family's watching. And they
God damn, man, what the hell? What the grandma got?
hi mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
God
know.
damn, I thought we just.
Yeah, I bust the old back too. Shit, I think Drake's a dog in the bed, man. I'm telling you. You got to be because you're always touring. You're on the bus. You have to be in a bus fucking touring for hours and shit like that. Yeah, I feel like he has to let go of that frustration.
Yeah.
Let that frustration go. Shit. But fucking. Anyways, back to the main culprit. Fucking yeah. So Diddy, man. I mean, like I said, if that shit comes out that it was true, or Diddy was out here doing some crazy shit, or Diddy was indeed the diddler, I would jump on the bandwagon, yo. I would. However, ever since seeing Amber Heard and seeing all these cases where people didn't get no justice, what's her name? There was this girl. What's her name? Something Brown. Is this girl? She got sexually assaulted, the R word, by a swimmer. I don't know if you remember that case.
Nah, you ain't got to go over that one. You ain't got that one.
But yeah, so fucking she overall got sexually assaulted, and the dude got away with scot free, 9 months in house arrest after assaulting her, and he got away scot free. Fucking dude was just smiling, and fucking yeah. Ever since seeing those cases, that shit makes me think a lot differently. I'm like, I gotta see it up front. You gotta show me. You gotta show me everything. And so I'm like, I don't jump on the bandwagon. And yeah, I didn't mean to throw that curveball too, but I gotta see evidence. You gotta show me something. Like I said, if I see people limping out of Diddy's bedroom, okay, I know something's probably up. Until then, I can't really fault Diddy, especially if you go after his goddamn money.
Yeah.
Especially if you go after his money. That's dirty money. Then. That's dirty money. I don't want it. If there's something I didn't earn, I don't want it. So it's pointless, really. It's pointless, really, to really. I mean, it should be pointless to really go against them until you see all the facts. But people are gonna find a way to do stupid shit, and that's the thing about the internet. It can only do two things: be an amazing place, or it can be a ruthless place. And any little thing or any little fuel you give the internet, it will use to fucking either destroy you or rise you up to astronomical fame. And that's really what the internet really does, really. I mean, there's a lot more, but in this case, it's really just two things that can happen from this. And so I'm just like, can we actually think for ourselves, yo? Can we stop doing shit because the internet's telling us to do it? Can we actually do something for ourselves just as Americans? I can't speak for other countries, but can we at least do something for ourselves? And I'm not just talking to black people, I'm talking to everybody. Can we at least do something for ourselves where we actually think for our goddamn selves and stop being fucking, stop jumping on the fucking any bandwagon that's put on the internet? And that's the fucked up thing about the internet too. It has people following trends.
Yeah.
So the trend right now is, fucking make fun of Diddy. Make fun of Diddy trend. And the thing is, this shit can come out tomorrow that Diddy did none of the stuff that they're saying. And there's going to be no retraction. There's going to be no apology said. Nobody's going to come out and be like, Diddy, we sorry, man. We didn't mean to say that stuff about you. Nobody. Nobody's going to come out and say it. No one's going to come out and say it afterwards. They ruined this man. They can ruin this man's livelihood and money. And yeah, he's rich and he has money and this and that, but he earned it. That's the thing I can't fault him on. He earned it. And so, like I said, if I make millions of dollars, I don't want my shit taken away just because of public opinion.
Yeah.
You feel me? Just because of public opinion, now it's time to take my fucking money? No. And so, and I really implore people to look at this case again and look at it thoroughly and stop looking at it through the internet lens and look at it through your own lens. Do you really want to destroy this black man off hearsay and just because you think it happened? or do you actually want to look through this case thoroughly to see where you stand on it? Because I'm like, you guys were so quick with it. You guys were so fucking quick. You guys turned on this man so fast. It, it's amazing. I think shit like this can be studied. To be real, like to see how fast people turned on somebody. And like I said, is Diddy probably a nice dude? Probably not. Probably not. He's probably not a nice dude. Have you seen the way he fucking looks in the camera? Fucking, yeah. He's probably not a nice dude. But when you're making money and doing all sorts of things, there's probably other things too. You feel me? And so, yeah, I don't know. This is my stance on that. I don't want this to be, me joining the bandwagon until I see all the proof, until I see everything I need to see. Until then, shut the fuck up. I don't know, but yeah, that's all for me on my end about Diddy. What you got, big dog?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's not. Yeah, you hit it right on the nail, man. People gotta wake up. People gotta stop jumping the bandwagon. Uh, Sadly, this is the world. This is what we come to, and I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of people are gonna continue to be this way, and they're gonna eventually grow up one day and realize how much time they wasted. And I'm just glad it's not gonna be me, because I'm not gonna waste my fucking time on bullshit. I'm actually use my time wisely, and not fucking jump to trend. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say the same for everybody, because that's the culture. Culture nowadays is trendy. What's the most popular? What's the newest thing? Everybody's sex addicts nowadays. Everybody's like addicted to fucking some type of drug or some shit like that. And it's the reason why is because, you've been manipulated since the day you were fucking, since the day you came into understanding at age 3. You've been manipulated by everything that's going around you. And if you can't break out of the fucking matrix, like Andrew Tate said, if you can't break out of the fucking matrix, then you're in the matrix.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, fucking. Yep. Exactly. I mean, fucking. Let's keep it real, yo. I feel like this is the year of things getting brought to light. I'm liking this year so far. Things get, Cat Williams already started off strong. He said this is the year of truth. This is the year of things being brought to light. I like that. I like that the idea. And so, yeah, I mean, shit. I don't know what this year holds, but let's make sure we do shit the right way. Let's make sure we're keeping it real at all times. It's at least in the position when somebody's livelihood and family is at jeopardy. Let's at least be honest. Let's stop doing everything for comedy. Because at the end of all this, let's say a month passes by, are you really gonna be watching this? Unless are you really gonna be caring about most of this shit? Probably not. You're gonna move on with your life and pretend it didn't even happen until shit pops up again. And so, is that really worth trying to destroy somebody for like a small amount of entertainment? No, it's not. Like I said, and that person not perfect. I'm not defending them in any way until everything comes out. Well, actually, let me bring that back. I'm defending him until I see proof that he's not defendable. I'm defending him until it's shown that he's actually what everybody says he is. Until then, I'm defending him because that's wrong right there. That's fucking wrong for y'all to turn on him just in the first sign of trouble. And it's like that Joker saying. It's that saying from Joker from The Dark Knight. They need you now, but when the chips are down.
When the chips are down and the chips are down, their backs against the wall, they'll cast you out. And that was the truest fucking quote by my man Joker. My man Joker, man, he said when the chips are down, you'll see these people, these so-called civilized people. That's
Yeah,
exactly what he said. These
right.
so-called civilized people, they'll cast you out.
They eat each
And
other.
that's exactly what happened in the movie, and that's exactly what happened in real life.
It happened. 2020 was a perfect example of that. Just to see what happened in a full lockdown.
Yep.
2020 was a perfect example for that. And so, nah, we gotta do better. We gotta do shit the right way. We need to stop fucking. We need to stop going with anything that comes out and start going with the right thing and stop bullshitting. Because
Yep.
overall, you're only hurting yourself. You're only hurting yourself, and then you're hurting everybody else along with you. These are the very few men that got to the top, to the where he's at now, where Diddy's at in life. Only very few men actually got there. Not many. We don't have many figures to look up to in the black community. We don't. And from and you know, and
And
there's not
somehow,
many.
some way,
Yeah,
y'all find some reason to tear him down. Jay Z, y'all call Jay Z a sellout because he owns shares in the Pittsburgh Steelers
yeah,
over a Kaepernick situation that has nothing to do with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just it's just ridiculous at this point, guys. Like we as a people, if we want to be a people, like an actual people, like the black people are the most the you know what I'm saying, we're the most wealthiest of our, you know what I'm saying, heritage, you know. So if we want to be like a superpower, we have to band together and not try to tear each other down all the time. But
exactly.
I don't know, man. It's just getting
I don't
fucking
know.
stupid.
I don't know. I
I mean,
think I don't know. I don't want to. And the thing is, I don't like putting the blame on people because that means I don't like putting the blame on people just because when you do that, that means you're pointing the finger, and that means I'm better than you, which I'm not. I'm not. I like being neutral so I can look at everything, the full picture. I like looking at the full picture and giving people their fair, their fair shot. Because if we don't have neutral people that can actually look outside and actually look in and see what's going on, you're not gonna fucking, you're not gonna what's it called, not gonna get very far. There has to be a balance. But right now, I feel like it's a whole everything is all fucked up, and more and more I see on the internet how how fucked up people can be.
yep,
That people can come after you. I mean, just because they feel like it, or just because they feel like you deserve it, just because they decided that you deserve it. And so, no, I don't rock with that. I don't rock with that idea or anything. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Going back to the Diddy case too, I guess I was realizing a lot more. There was a lot more shit to 50 Cent beefing with Diddy than I thought. Fucking so going back, so Diddy was I guess messing around with his baby mama, and supposedly so on the court case with Little Rod that Diddy's being the person he's being sued by, she's listed as a sex worker. Her and Young Miami or some shit like that, and then Young Miami says she's a whore. She's like she's not doing this shit or something. But yeah, so I guess there was more shit to the 50 Cent shit. And so I
okay,
guess, Diddy was, fucking around with his baby mama. So Diddy tried to take, so overall the story is Diddy, I think like 10 some years ago, tried to take 50 Cent shopping and was doing some, sus ass shit. And, no other grown man takes another grown man shopping. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Only time I feel like that's acceptable is if you're helping out a homeless person. Other than that, I don't think that's acceptable, I don't think that's right. Taking
yeah,
another grown man shopping. That has to be limits. Girls do that shit, not men. So after that, they've been beefing and this and that, and Diddy's talking about, or not Diddy, 50 Cent's talking. 50 Cent is a troll. If there's a troll in any level of trolling, he's the final boss. He's the ultimate troll. And so when what's the name? 50 Cent's baby mama, what's her name? Daphne Joy. Daphne Joy, she got listed as a sex worker. And so after she got listed, 50 Cent came out and said, "Oh, you were a sex worker," and this and that, and some crazy shit. And Daphne came out saying, "Oh, fucking you sexually R word. I can't say it because of YouTube. Fucking you R word me, and fucking beat me up and shit like that. She was saying some crazy shit. And so, but with that, it's like I get why 50 Cent's fucking with Diddy, and why 50 Cent don't rock with him. But yeah, but either way, I guess I don't know. I guess I want to throw that nugget in there to see. That's probably one of the reasons why he really don't rock with him, and he's jumping in on the festivities because fuck that nigga. He's like fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I just don't want to jump on I don't want to jump on a bandwagon until I have everything. Now, Daphne Joy, she's probably a sugar baby. She's probably like all the sex workers supposed to be Diddy have and everybody under him. She's probably a sugar baby, and that a sugar baby that's getting paid an allowance, which Young Miami was getting paid. She was getting paid an allowance to do shit with Diddy or some shit like that. Some crazy shit. Allowance, but she was living that sugar baby lifestyle, and so I don't know what they're doing. But at the same time, if anybody here, anybody got paid by Diddy, took any money from Diddy, you are an adult. You made your own decision. I can't feel bad, or can I, or do I? Do I have any remorse? Do I feel anything for you? No, because you guys are adults. You could have said no.
Yeah.
You could have just skipped the party. You could have skipped the party. You could have stayed home. Yeah, you're gonna have to work, and yeah, you're gonna have to pay bills. So what? Welcome to the rest of the world. So what? What do you think I'm doing? Shit. What do you think he's doing? We got bills to pay and shit like that. That shit don't come cheap. Now there are motherfuckers out there that would do it and wouldn't mind doing it, but there's costs to that shit. If there's a dude that say, "Hey, I'll give you $1 million a year. You come down to at least 3 of my parties every year. Come to 3 of my parties. I'll give you $1 million. I get to do whatever I want to you." There are men out here right now that would do that. There are men out here that would do that. So my thing is, everybody that said yes to Diddy, don't recant now, motherfucker. You said yes to him for a reason. You liked the check that came with it. Now most of y'all probably don't get that check no more. Now y'all got a story to tell. What was his name? Diddy's bodyguard? I'll testify against him. You put me in the court with him, I'll testify against him. I'm sure you will, nigga. Because it's easy to turn on somebody that everybody hates versus to defend a man that everybody hates. You know what I mean? You also gotta think, at one point this man was paying your bills. This man was feeding your family at one point, probably. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so you gotta think about it. And like I said, you weren't doing it for free either. True. You weren't doing it for free, but if you're a lazy, low-down like nigga that ain't worth shit, you're gonna be like, "Oh, he owed me," and this and that. Now, if you're a nigga that's always working and always on his job, or you're a man, a real man that actually works it for a living and does what the fuck he's supposed to do, you appreciate the time and you move on to the next one, because you got to get yours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so there's too many niggas that ain't worth shit, or too many people that are coming out with stories now that just want to be in the spotlight. Just want to be in the spotlight now. There was that one actor that was in Cadillac Records. I forgot his name. He's a black dude. He's a black actor. I can't remember his name for the life of me, but wasn't it actually? I can actually look it up right now. Dude was talking about how him and Diddy were cool and whatnot, and I'm just like, It's the one with Beyonce. I can't remember the fucking Beyonce movie. Let's see. Okay, Columbus Short. Columbus Short came out on the podcast and he was talking about how Diddy tried to get him to go to his room in front of his wife. Yeah, supposedly Diddy called Columbus Short late at night and said, he's like, hey, I'm at a hotel, man. He's like, hey, you want to come with me? Or you want to come to a hotel and meet me there? He's like, who else is there? Just me. And so that's the shit he said. I'm just like, listen,
Just your
dog.
dad.
Yeah. He said just me, but I'm just like, listen. If he sent that to you,
And you win anyway?
first off, how did you get his, my thing is you had his number. And I don't know, it was just like shit I was missing. I think I'm missing from the Diddy shit. But yeah, let's see. My dad's telling me right now. Okay, my dad's saying this. I'll look at your message right now, Pops. But yeah. Everybody's turning on fucking Diddy and everybody has a story. Everybody has a horror story and whatnot. Y'all said yes, and now you regret it, and you feel like now that everybody's coming after him, now is the time to beat on him. It don't work like that, dog. You still said yes to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, now he's like, oh, well, yeah, I got a Diddy story. Now, what was all the energy before? What was all the energy before? Fucking suck ass niggas.
Suck ass motherfuckers.
Suck ass niggas. I swear, they're a bunch of suck ass niggas can't stand up for themselves. Gotta
Yep.
wait when everybody else jumps in or everything. They gotta wait before everybody jumps in. Sucker ass niggas. That's what you call them. And so and also, it's the same thing with the Harvey Weinstein. Well, Harvey Weinstein actually did shit. He actually was a monster. But there was stories where he would be like, hey, listen, I'll give you this part if you get freaky with me. A lot of them said yes. Now, is it inappropriate? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Was it bad? Oh, yeah. Was it, is he a ruthless, scummy ass motherfucker?
Is he morally and ethically wrong? Yes.
Yes. However, you motherfuckers said yes. You motherfuckers wanted that paycheck, right? You wanted to be in that movie. You wanted all this. You liked all the accolades that came with it. You said yes. And so for some of those cases where they're like, oh, I said yes to Harvey, but I was desperate. So what? Who else in America right now isn't desperate? Who else in the world isn't desperate going through bills? 99% of us. Who the fuck, like, everybody gets caught in their own fucking world. They forget that there's a lot more people than just them. And so, yeah, there's a lot of people fucking struggling right now. A lot of people. You're not the only one. But anyways, I guess we can end it right there, y'all. Thank you guys for joining us. This was part 2 of the What You Gonna Do series. Thank you guys for joining us and tuning in. Again, like I said, we're going to be slow with it. We're going to be coming back piece by piece, but we're going to be slow with it. Because like I said, I'm just getting out the hospital. And, I'm still, handling my business and everything. So, DP still needs to handle his, he's handling his business too. But we're going to still try to put out content for y'all when we can, okay? But we're going to do it slow, though. So I wanted to tune in because there's just too much fucking news happening. Too much fucking news happening while we were gone.
Yeah.
So we had to jump in. And so thank you guys for tuning in. And thank you to my fiance. Also, I want to give a shout out to my fiance. Baby, I love you. You're everything to me. If you see this video, just know I love you more than anything. And yeah, so it's crazy to me where this world's coming to. And I know it can get raw, but we got to keep it real at the same time.
We got to keep it real, man. We got to tell the truth. We got to tell our truth. We got to tell our truth because we don't. necessarily have the, we don't necessarily have not everyone, no one really necessarily has the facts, but at least we tell our story based off of actual facts. You know, some of y'all out there just saying whatever. Some of y'all out there just believing whatever and saying whatever, and you know.
Yeah. And so, yeah, I mean, even for this, the cover art for this, we still put a police sirens and everything. It's just for comedic flair, but at the end of the day, what's called, we do want to keep it going. It's just comedic flair. I know y'all gonna be clicking on it so fast. And so, yeah, y'all, I mean, everything, you know, we do, we try to put more content out for you. But remember, we still got lives outside of this. We work 9 to 5s, we're in the military, et cetera, et cetera. We still gotta work and do what we gotta do. We're not there yet where we can release content like we can. You feel me? Like I said, when we hit a point in our career with crypto hits, shout out to crypto hits, this podcast hits, or something to financially free us. I'm not trying to be rich. I'm just trying to be financially free, so now I can focus slowly on this podcast. You feel me? And so, but until then, we gotta be choppy with it. So that's why I say it's gonna be slow. I'm getting my health back, and you know, I'm fucking, you know, we're doing this slow. You know, and so I just want everybody, you know, to be patient. And with the process, it's not gonna be easy. I mean, I don't want people, you know, I don't want us to start blowing up and then we keep it slow. Like I don't want y'all expecting content like every day, but we're gonna try to do this weekly. If not, more or less within 2 weeks, we'll try to drop an episode. At least for now, until we get this ball rolling again. But until then, you know, we're gonna be slow with it. Now, if these videos pop off or something, then I'll be like, okay, maybe we got a little something. Maybe we gotta go through it. But other than that, we gotta keep it slow and steady. But you got anything else, partner?
Nah, man, let's get it. Let's get it. Next episode this weekend, hopefully. Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, whatever y'all do, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And make sure to follow our social media handles down in the description below. And remember one thing and one thing only.
It's too easy.